What's your favorite story from the show Sports Challenge that you did back in the 70s?
You're not old enough, Patrick, to remember Sports
Oh, I
Challenge.
loved it. And trying to figure out the athlete and the silhouette there at the very end, and then you'd have I think a couple of times somebody right away said, "That's Bill Russell." And then, they got it right, but you had athletes, you had a team, let's say the Yankees would have Mickey Mantle and Whitey Ford, and I don't know if Billy Martin was on there, and then they would be
He was.
facing another team that had, three other athletes on there, and you were the host asking them questions. But I have to imagine that there had to be some entertainment going on. I don't know if there was any drinks being sipped during Sports Challenge, but do you have a favorite story?
Well, there was a libation or two being shared. The beauty of those shows, and I never asked for a single autograph. And you mentioned every Hall of Fame great in every sport. We did over 100 shows, and we would do 3 in a day at the KTLA studios in Los Angeles, Hollywood. And so we had to have 15 great athletes there, but 3 aside, 4. That meant you needed 3 teams plus an extra, that's 12, and then 3 mystery guests, 15. And what was interesting is those that competed in the first telecast and lost, they didn't leave and go back to the hotel. They stayed around in the green room for the second Sports Challenge show to finish, and then they waited until at the end of the day. Here we are with some Hollywood honeys and lots of drinks, and they just stayed. And here I am, a fly on the wall, a young guy, and just listening to the conversations. And Raymond Barry's talking with Joe DiMaggio, and Bronco Nagurski is talking with the greatest pole vaulter in the world or whatever. And I can remember even these great athletes, someone would say, well, I've got to go. And we had limos to take them back to the beautiful Roosevelt Hotel in downtown Hollywood. And one athlete might run after him and say, Ted Williams, I need an autograph before you go. It was that kind of atmosphere. And here I am, this kid in the candy store observing it all. I didn't realize at the time, and then it's like it's going to be your career too. You don't really realize how blessed you are and how privileged you are to be a part of so many wonderful events in sports that you love so dearly until you're able to step back. I guess that's what's happening to me now. Gosh, I did that too, and wow, that was a great experience. But at the time, you're getting ready for the next game. You hardly have a chance to assimilate to what you've just experienced.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.